set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see. But that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And we rise now for the English national anthem.
Well, that was impressive. Match that. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Saka. He is just caressing the ball. James. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. James crosses. Oh, what a climb!
Cleared without complication.
That's really well manoeuvred. That is good strength. Foot in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Gordon. O'Reilly. Gordon in acres of space out wide. It's a ball kick. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
It's run loose here. Nice physical challenge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. picks it up out wide. James. And he whips it, climbs up big! Goal! England! England take the lead!
England, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
England have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Strong running down that left flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Succumbs to the pressure. Saka. Now it's Eze. And it's James. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. He's being urged to shoot. Can he deliver? In by James. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Panama can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Great defending, strong and determined. Godoy. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Eze. Now it's Gordon. Kane. It's Kane! England have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Referee's given a throw. Menu. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Panama really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rice. Yehi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Probing pass. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No, he can't get past him.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Murillo. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Panama really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Menu. Rice. Can he spark a counter here? Saka. James. Oh, a delicate chip through. Brilliantly cut out. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralizing